What's going on, everybody? So I'm doing this on my phone. Let me cut the truck off. This is gonna be a real quick video. When I posted the video about framing out the boat and using aluminum, it sparked a big discussion about using treated lumber and stainless steel screws and all with aluminum. And that is actually right. But my stance is, how long do you want it to last? Okay. So we're at Lowe's. We're going to go in real quick. I need to price out wood. I'm going to show you the alternative to using wood that's attainable. It starts pushing the build past a budget build. And then there's some other material made by 3M that really, if you're going to go buy that stuff from 3M, then you might as well just go buy a boat and finance it, because that stuff is phenomenal, but it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a sheet. But it's pretty much like Super Saiyan level boat building material. But we're gonna go in Lowe's real quick and see what's up. And it's snowing again. Gotta love that. I know I haven't shaved. I'm rocking another hat. Cold weather sucks. I ain't trying to leave the house with wet hair either. It's gonna look real weird walking through the Lowe's holding the phone up. But let me cut this off real quick. Life of a YouTuber, man, you got to get used to it. We don't want to use sheetrock. So we got treated 1/2-inch plywood, $27.57. Treated 3/4, $34. I don't want to use 3/4. I could, but the way I've got the boat framed out, the 1/2-inch will hold the weight. 3/4 just extra weight and extra cost. I'm gonna need some 3/4 for doing the trolling motor though. If I got untreated, what we got? 1770. $20. I mean, you save a little bit of money going non-treated, but then you pick it all back up, painting it to seal it so it doesn't rot. So let's keep looking. Okay, so real quick, let's take a look at this stuff. So I've used this material before, and I'm going to use it in this build, but it's dimensional PVC. So down here, this is 3/8, about 4 foot by 8 foot. Doesn't really feel like an 8-foot piece, but it's 3/8, and it's $77. I mean, it's what do I say about this? It won't rot, rot free, paintable, doesn't peel, moisture and dent resistant. It's not going to warp. And it's actually really freaking light. But it's $80 for the sheet. 10, $15 a piece for this. You get a shorter piece about like that. And you can do a lot of stuff with that. So this material is in my boat now already. And when we get there, I'll show you what I do with that. Which I swear to you, that doesn't look like 8 feet. It says 4 by 8. I could do a deck out of that, and I'd have to add some supports. It won't span the gaps, but like, that's phenomenal material, really. And I know it's phenomenal because I use this stuff too. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna price out some paint sealer. I'm not gonna take y'all along for that, but when I get to the truck, I'm gonna show you, because this video is about corrosion, aluminum, treated wood, stainless screws, decking screws, fasteners, and corroding the aluminum both in the boat and in the frame and structure that I use. So I will show you guys when we get outside what a piece of aluminum looks like after 4 years screwed into a piece of treated 1/2-inch plywood from Lowe's. So and then you guys see that, and you can make your own judgment after that. Okay, see y'all in a second. All right, I'm back in the truck. It's snowing even harder. I think it's supposed to stop around 5, but cut the heat off. just extra noise that we don't need. So walking through, saw the price on the wood. Depending on if I don't do treated and I do a sealer and a protector and all that sort of thing, then I'm actually going to come out spending more money than doing the treated lumber. So 20 bucks for wood, $35 to $60 for sealer. So it's going to come out in the long run costing me more. Now what I want to show you guys, this build I'm doing for Duran is is my 4th build. I've done 3 boats. So I've got here a piece of aluminum that came out of the build before the boat I'm fishing out of now, and it had been treated lumber screwed down with decking screws. The decking screws failed. The corrosion that situation set up destroyed the deck screws. The aluminum held up, I think, but I'm gonna show you guys this. So everybody talks about, let me turn the camera around. So when people talking about the corrosion and all that you get on aluminum, so let's see if I can get some good focus on that. So that's what you're looking at, okay? So right there in that hole was a decking screw. All right, so a treated decking screw that you buy from Lowe's, and you can see the surface of this aluminum. All right, so it didn't corrode in all spots, it corroded in a lot of spots, okay? That looks really bad on the camera, but guys, I'm gonna tell you, let me see if I can angle that up. You're talking about a surface corrosion. Like the holes I drilled, they didn't open up, they didn't rot out. This is a surface corrosion. That's some green, I don't know what that is. It's something that's in the corrosion, but most of it is this acrid white puffy looking stuff here, okay? So that's the corrosion that everybody's talking about. This aluminum was in that boat for 4.5 years. All right, now this is stronger than the stuff you guys are picking up at Lowe's. This is 1/8 wall 1-inch aluminum tubing, okay? You can look at the end there. There's no corrosion through. This is still strong enough to support my weight, okay? That corrosion is truly a surface issue. If I hit that with some sandpaper, I'm pretty sure that I could get that off, right? So if you're using super thin aluminum and you don't ever want to go in and redo the boat, then yeah, this is a real problem. In my instance, I'm not using super thin aluminum. I'm using really thick aluminum. And it's going to take a whole lot to get that aluminum to corrode through. So I don't know. I'll leave it up to y'all. Y'all decide in the comments below. Now, ultimately, what we go with is going to be Duran's decision. So Bass Lover gets to decide. It's his boat. Again, I'm going to say that every boat we've done has been treated lumber. But comment below on what route you think we should take for the decks. I'm just curious, because that to me is not a lot of corrosion. And we're talking years and years. The boat, the hull itself has no corrosion. I think partly because I don't keep my boat in a garage, and my boat goes out in the rain and it's in the elements most of the time. My boat usually spends an entire year without a tarp on it. So anything that leaches out of the wood is getting flushed out from the rain. And occasionally I do go out and I spray out my boat just to get bits of leaves and fish scales and wood and dirt out of it, just to clean out the drain channels. So I flush the boat, and the boat gets a lot of rainwater in it too. So no doubt whatever chemicals are leaching out of my wood are coming out. But comment below and let me know what you think we should do with the decks on this boat. Should we use treated or should we not? As always, appreciate you watching. Please remember to subscribe, thumbs up, bell icon, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys on the next video. Actually, I will see you guys tomorrow. Live stream giveaway, Nico Baits tomorrow. Today is Friday. Giveaway tomorrow. See y'all guys on that video. Bye.